Hello, just checking in again. Been a very good, slow, relaxed day so far. Went for a run today at Park Run. Managed to set a PB and also go under 20 minutes for the first time ever at Park Run. Done it on a treadmill before, but it's not the same, is it? So yeah, I'm low-key delighted about that. It more than keeps the momentum going that I've been on lately. It's only a 5-second improvement on last week, but if you making a 5-second improvement every week, then that's going to stack up in no time, isn't it? So it doesn't sound like a lot, but I've got better, I think, as I've gotten a bit older, to kind of celebrate the small wins, because that is I don't think that's easy for a lot of people to go sub 20. So I'm a little bit proud of myself for that. Not too proud of myself, still a long way to go, but it shows that I'm on the right track anyway, in regards to physical fitness at least. So yeah, sub 20 in the bag. It was only 19:59, so I literally just sneaked under the barrier, but yeah, I was hoping maybe I could have smashed it a bit more emphatically, but you can't moan, can you? It's a PB. So yeah, that was a great way to start the morning. Went for a fry up after at Weather Lane, which obviously went down a treat. Yeah, and now I'm just taking the dogs walk, which is also a treat in a way when the weather's like this. So yeah, I feel at the most peace, or most peaceful that I've been in a long time, to be honest. It just feels nice to not be restless and irritable and discontent, even if this is just a fleeting, temporary state of mind. I don't know. I'm going to do my absolute best to keep it going for as long as possible. Maybe this is my, maybe my brain isn't that, wired in such a self-destructing, negative way or whatever. Maybe it's it feels like my brain is rewarding me for the right things at the moment. I've in the last week, like I say, I don't want to keep harping on about it, but yeah, I was just delighted to get that job at Curry's, because I was that was my last hope in a way, of getting a job anytime soon, or getting a good job that I can see myself enjoying anytime soon. So I was so relieved. I'm so relieved about that. And I found out on Tuesday, so it's 4 days ago now. Yeah, my mood would have been so different, to be totally honest. So I don't want to act cocky or act like this was all part of the plan and meant to be. I suppose it was meant to be, but maybe there is somebody up there who was helping me. And as of Monday, I'll be going 3 AA meetings or 3 recovery meetings a week. So I've ditched the everyday thing now. I did 91 meetings in 91 days, and yeah, I'm pleased I've done that, but I'm also pleased it's out of the way. So now that I've got a bit more free time on my hands, now is really going to be the time for me to kick on and start setting some reasonably ambitious. I don't want to go too ambitious. I'll err on the side of caution, but you know, goals like holding down a job, going to the gym, lifting weights now, carrying on with my running, doing some MMA, trying to read wherever possible, whenever possible, and just try and grow by 0.1% every day. Just 0.1% improvements. Don't overdo it. Don't try and overextend myself. But, you know, like today at parkrun is a perfect example. You know, 5-second improvement. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that is a hell of a lot if you start stacking them up. So, you know, I have to be more humble when it comes to starting out at things, and you know, not getting downhearted because I haven't improved by X amount in X amount of time. You know, progress is progress, and those, you know, that progress is going to be compounding, you know, over the weeks, months, days, whatever. So, you know, compounding interest cannot be underestimated for 1 second. You know, if you actually see it drawn out on a graph, it's actually amazing, isn't it, how much it really does add up when you know, zoom out a little bit and look at the bigger picture. So yeah, with regards to the reading, maybe I'll start reading 10 pages a day next week, increase it to 12 the week after, and then, you know, cap it at a certain number which I am happy at and feel like is challenging enough but also very realistic. So yeah, that'll sort the reading. Weights, look, I'm quite lucky. I don't have to do a lot of weights at all, and I seem to be able to carve out a decent figure. And that's not blowing my own trumpet, because I am built more, certainly more for, you know, like powerlifting and bodybuilding or whatever than I am for running. And the progress has not been easy for me at running. You know, I'm certainly not a natural runner. So yeah, I'm just being honest there. So yeah, that'll be easy enough that'll be pretty easy to incorporate into my days. And the MMA, that's just going to be that to me. I think for the first couple of months anyway, which is how much free training I'd be getting if I was to do this MMA fundraising, partake in this MMA fundraising event. Then, you know, that'll just be exhilarating. That's not going to be a chore or you know, responsibility as such to turn up to those training sessions. That'll be like, you know, that'll be just my idea of fun, I would imagine. So obviously I need to find the time for it, which might not be easy some days, but I'm only on a 20+ hour contract, so it's at Curry's. Yeah, I'm 28 now, so you know, most 28-year-olds, I'd imagine, are working more than that, aren't they? So it's now or never for me. Yes, it's going to be a lot busier than what the last 3 months have been, but I'm also a lot mentally stronger, in the sense that I'm backing myself now. I've regained some of that trust. I'm willing to work hard for myself again, because I've come this far and I've started to think that maybe I have turned a corner. Maybe the drinking, gambling days are behind me, and I'm willing to give it another shot with, you know, everything I've got basically. So yeah, Monday is the day we start. I'm putting everything in place and getting everything ready now, you know, taking care of all the silly little things so that nothing can stop me. and I can hit the ground running from the 5th of March. So yeah, I'll be starting to lift weights, going 3 meetings a week, keeping up with the running, starting to read a little bit, just everything, basically living life at full speed again. So, you know, all excuses are gone now. 3 months, obviously I'm not fully better, but you know, who is fully, you know, fully rested, fully prepared, fully equipped to do anything, basically, you know? So I feel like, you know, it's time to take away the excuses now and you know, really grab the bull by the horns, as I think as one of my previous videos was titled. But it's yeah, now really is the time for that. And yeah, I feel like I'm, you know, regaining my passion again, passion for life, or just passion for just bettering myself. I don't know which one's which exactly, but you know, things are on the up and up now. So yeah, keep this going for as long as possible, and I'm sure there's very, very tough days ahead, but I feel like I'm ready for them as I'll ever be. And now is as good a time as any now for me to really fully commit to the path or the journey or process of self-improvement. And that is going to be in full swing, like I say, from Monday, a week commencing 5th of March. So yeah, I can't wait. And if anyone's watching, look forward to sharing the journey, and leave a comment if you've got any questions, or if you just want to say something, constructive criticism, positive, negative, whatever it might be. Just yeah, holler at me. Thank you.